mabuhay sa lahat ng mga viewers dito sa ating Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship powered by Bola TV, the number one sports and esports live streaming app dito sa Pilipinas. Grabe, ramdam ko na ang init ng mga suporta dito ng mga viewers sa loob ng Coliseum para sa laban ng ating Uratex versus Perpetual Altas. Kaya sa mga timbahay dyan, sana pantayan nyo rin ang excitement at suporta by joining the conversation sa Bola TV app kung saan pwede kayo manood, no subscription fee, free na free para manalo ng GCash or cash prizes by joining the Bola TV live sa www.bolatv. By the way, this is Kat, aka K-Pop. I'll send you over to the panels.
Maraming salamat, Kat, at ating second game para sa araw nito. It's Perpetual Altas versus Uratex Philippines, kung saan ang Perpetual galing sa panalo, di ba? Tapos Gio, ang Uratex galing naman sa talo.
It's magkaibang kwento talaga dito sa Altas and sa Uratex. But the Altas, no, tight ball game towards the end na siguradong start to build on from that win. And then sa Uratex, no, medyo naging tambakan with Ateneo. Pero this team is composed of veterans na siguradong hindi papayag na ganun lang mangyari ulit for their second game. So it should be fun and exciting. This ball game would be neck to neck for sure.
At yung unang game nga natin, nanalo ang Letran 111 against Pilipinas sa Aguila 76. Pangalawang laro ito. After this, meron pa tayong dalawang magandang laro. Hanggang mga alas 9 po tayo dito sa may Villar Coliseum. Alright, we'll turn you over now to our partner para pumapakilala ang ating mga protagonists.
Bola.TV Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Our second game features the University of Perpetual Help System Delta Altas and the Uratex Philippines Sleep Specialists. Let's meet both teams, starting with the University of Perpetual Help System Delta Altas. Number 0, Arthur Roque. Number 2, Sean Orgo. Number 3, Joey Barcuma. Number 5, Nat Sevilla. Number 8, Christian Bagaran. Number 9, Cielo Razon. Number 10, JP Boral. Number 11, Joshua Ramirez. Number 13, Carlo Veneras. Number 14, John Abis. Number 17, Richard Movida. Number 21, Jericho Nunez. Number 25, Angelo Gelsano. Number 28, Braille Mascarinas. And number 84, Cyrus Nitura. And now, here come the Uratex Philippines Sleep Specialists. Number 0, John Rosagas. Number 1, Carlo Ravago. Number 2, Mandy Gregorio. Number 3, J.M. Pasco. Number 4, Jenmar Bragais. Number 6, Carlo Balsameda. Number 10, Ira Buico. Number 11, Eric Salamat. Number 15, Vic Epres. Number 16, Mike Harry. Number 20, Ian Pardo. Number 21, Ola Adiogun. Number 22, Bam Gamalinda. Number 28, Martigil. And number 32, Ponso Gotladera. The officials for this ball game: Crew Chief Eric Di Mapanag, Umpire 1 Joel Cristobal, and Umpire 2 Eugene Gados.
And there you go. Our protagonists have been introduced by one of our veteran, game announcers in Mixed Stories. Okay, now, pag-usapan natin ang Perpetual Altas. Again, this is Group A, Gio. And they're coming off a nice victory. If they get this one, immaculate record din sila, di ba?
2-0 for the Altas if they win this one. Tying Ateneo with 2 wins apiece. Hindi pa sila naghaharap, so both tied top spot.
Now, we'll turn you over to Megan for this interview with our coach.
Maraming salamat, Chigi. Kasama ko ngayon, head coach ng Altas Squad, Coach Mike Sagigit. Coach Mike, yung game nyo kahapon, by a hair nyo na panalunan. But what can you say about their efforts and the composure it takes para makuha yung panalong yun?
Actually, yung game namin kahapon, nakita ko yung yung how they will handle crunch time. Kumbaga, na-cover namin, kaya yun ang resulta, nakapagbigay ng panalo sa amin.
Coach, ngayon naman, you are going up against some pros, some imports. How do you intend to keep a streak going for your squad?
Actually, yung Uratex, ano yan eh. Actually, hindi lang import, dapat may super import na nakalagay eh. Kasama yung super. So, hope na mag-materialize yung game plan namin against them. May execute ng mga bata, tapos yung mga lapses namin yesterday, may ayos namin.
Maraming salamat, Coach. Good luck to you and your team. Back to you, Chiki and Gia.
Maraming salamat, Megan, our hardworking courtside reporter, making sure that we get all the news, di ba? So, more on the Altas, kapatid, balikan natin yung assessment mo. Again, they're coming off a nice victory, but they're going up against a veteran-laden Uratex Philippines.
And yeah, the vets of this Uratex team, kung makikita natin, some of the core players were actually UAAP players of Ateneo, and their reinforcements, sabi nga ni Coach, no? Super imports. Mga reinforcements previously ng San Beda, in Ola Adiogun, in LPU, Mike Harry, and Zuzu. Who prefers to be called Mike Harry?
Mike Harry, that's
Mike Harry.
right.
So, eto medyo, again, youth versus experience. This second ball game. One coming off a victory na dikit, and another one coming off a big loss, pero for sure, nandito yung pride na hindi sila magpapatalo uli ng kagaya ng last time.
And Mike Harry will be joining forces with Ola Adiogun. Siyempre, nandiyan din si na Jenmar Bragais. Carlo Balmaceda used to play also for the Ateneo Blue Eagles. Kung tayo lumayo, Ira Boyko nandyan din. And
Eric
players
Salamat.
from UP, Vic Menepres, Eric Salamat. Diba? So, do not forget, yung bagong kakagaling lang na si Bam Gamalinda. I was chatting with him earlier. You know, he has been given the green light after that unfortunate injury, ACL injury, operation niya. Okay na siya. And he's doing a lot of cycling and strengthening for that left leg.
And speaking of Bam Gamalinda, no, he was one of the key players last game versus Ateneo. So it should be an exciting story to watch out for coming off that injury.
Nakalimutan ko pa banggitin, Fonso
Gotladera, yes.
Gotladera, di ba? So, maaring na, I was chatting with Eric Salamat earlier. I asked him what happened in that opening game against Ateneo. Sabi niya, oh, we tried, no? We tried to battle, but if we're going up against a system and then a well-oiled, well-trained machine, even if you're loaded with vets, mahirap din. But I asked him, anong outlook ngayon? Oh, chick, mga veterano kami. Of course, we want to get that W today. So expect a nice game here. We'll go turn you over to Mick Torres now for the introduction of our starting five.
Let's meet the starting lineups for the University of Perpetual Help System Delta Altas. At point guard, number 86, Cyrus Nitura. At shooting guard, number 9, Jello Razon. At forward, number 0, Arthur Roque. At forward, number 14, John Abis. And at center, number 21, Jericho Nunez. Head coach for the Altas is Mike Sagigit. And now, the starting five for the Uratex Sleep Specialists. At point guard, number 28, Marte Gil. At guard, number 4, Jenmar Bragais. At forward, number 11, Eric Salamat. At forward, number 16, Mike Harry. And at center, number 32, Fonso Gotladera. Head coach for the Sleep Specialists is Carmelo Lim.
And our starting five for both squads. The Altas on the left, Uratex on the right. Altas wearing their Perpetual Altas wearing their immaculate white, while Uratex their dark blue jerseys. Here we go. Group A, ang ating magsasalpukan ngayon kung saan unang possession goes to Uratex. Expected natin to, no, Gio, na ang Perpetual Altas will try to put on the pressure in terms of full court press. Diba, yung ball handler, lahat na may hawak, hard close agad yan, ano?
And yes, securing the perimeter will for sure be the priority. Pero again, medyo this reinforcement na nasa Uratex. Tingnan natin paano magre-respond ang Altas having a Mike Harry and Zuzu and a big man like Fonso Gotladera at the floor at the same time.
Razon missing that baseline, Jay. And immediately you could feel yung importance ng game na to. Digdikan agad eh. Ooh, Gotladera will be called for some steps and nagulat din ang kupunan ng Uratex doon.
And it's something that Uratex should be careful with. We don't want to have those turnovers and have the Altas get their rhythm.
Fonso securing that rebound, unchallenged. Bragais. Didn't use the screen of Mike Harry. Try to go glass. At hawakan sa loob. Mukhang tatawagan ng foul dito si John Abis.
And speaking of turnovers for Uratex, they had 21 last game against Adamson.
Ilan?
So, 21.
Wow.
21. So, with that, against a young team, again, tatakbuhan lang tayo nito kapag di natin iingatan ng bola.
Wala pa nakakabuslo dito sa ating laro. No one has scored yet. Bragais loses that leather. Picked up by Razon. Razon changing direction. And the first 2 points goes to Perpetual.
Angelo Razon didn't play yesterday. So it's a good sight to see for the Altas having their lead player, the star player, on the floor with them.
Marte was really challenged in that last play. Tried to recover, tried to cross that line, pero inabutan.
Ito na nga, no? Maagang senyales, mga turnovers na kailangang ayusin ng Uratex.
We'd like to thank Smart, the official internet provider of the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. At salamat din po sa Frankie's New York Buffalo Wings, the official food sponsor of the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Razon and that's Jello and Martin banging each other at center court. Bangga ng mga braso at dibdib. Genmar. Bragais goes in. Hook pass to Salamat. It's a long two for Eric. Didn't go.
It's something that Eric Salamat really makes us. It's one of his shots.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Open look. And Arthur Roque, the captain, hits that three.
And the hero from last game's ball game, the game-winning 3 against Corsa Tires, Arthur Roque, excuse me.
Sa kabila naman, Gio, Mike Harry scoring the first 2 points of Uratex.
And one matchup, Chiki, I'm looking forward to really is Omega from the Altas, who isn't playing right now due to probably he injured his knee yesterday, but he's Jokic-esque with his passing.
Ganun ba?
Yes, sir.
Ganda sana mapanood na, no? Shot clock down to 10. 7 minutes left here in the first quarter. Stolen. But, teka lang. They'll keep it. They'll keep that basketball, talking about Perpetual.
That was a good read by the Altas, providing that double on Mike Harry.
Quick hands from Cyrus. Picking the pocket of Mike Harry. Nothing there for Cyrus. Bragais, two-way cutting, Gotladera. And Abis could not finish with that layup.
Medyo maalat parehong teams natin ngayon.
Meantime, Gotladera scores the second field goal of Uratex. 5-4 in favor of Perpetual Altas. Nitura. And it's going to be an offensive foul on John Abbas.
John Alves extending that leg a bit too far, catching an Eric Salamat.
Na veteran move siya doon ni Eric
Eric.
Gotladera. Taking advantage sa katalikod si John Abbas.
You rarely see a big man as we'll look at this play. Back-to-back baskets by Fonso Gotladera. Nauuna pa siya sa fast break, yung big man ng Uratex.
6-0 run by Uratex, led by the 4 points of Gotladera. We got this timeout. We'll be right back. Good crowd again here at Villar Coliseum. Enjoying the action for your 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. And Eric got it on the kisser. Try to block the path of Cyrus Nitura.
Salamat wasn't really that established. Although, iilag sana si Cyrus pero caught a lot of Eric Salamat. Too close. Oh, and there's blood.
Parang may cut na sa labi ni Eric and he's not happy with that last sequence.
Oh, it's a lot of blood. They need to sub him out to get that looked at.
And Eric's looking at us. Trying to appeal. But, let's check it out. In this... Oh, there you go. So, pag-grip, no, pag-buelo, pag-ikot, the right elbow catching the lip of Eric Salamat.
Sumabit.
Ako, in my view here, dito sa angulo natin, Cyrus is trying to get into a shooting position, di ba?
Yep, it's similar to what Dwayne Wade usually does when he drives going to the basket. Unfortunately for that, Eric was just too close and unintentional contact lang with Cyrus's elbow.
And fact remains is, even if whether it's sadya or hindi, pag ikaw nasa receiving end, hindi mo talaga magugustuhan.
Yep.
Diba? It's gonna be painful. So, Eric sits down. We'll try to get Megan telling us na okay siya. Uy!
May
Scotty Thompson yun
may bigatin tayong bisita dito, Chiki.
Oo, kaya pala medyo inspired ang bounce ngayon ng Perpetual Altas. Stolen by Cyrus. And finishing with the left hand.
Speaking of inspired ball, ayun na nga, nagpapakitang gilas na mga Altas. Sabing Mr. Triple-double in attendance.
Ragais lost it. Could not shake off itong si Cyrus. And our defensive play of the game after that, going straight for that layup, was Cyrus Nitura. 8-6 in favor of Perpetual.
Oh, that's a shot.
Oras natin, 5 kalahati na lang po. Good tap by Cyrus. It will remain with the Uratex.
Yeah, would have been an open layup for the guys. It's interesting to see that our experienced team is running with the Altas. Bam, bam.
Condition din eh.
Condition. And right,
Kamalinda with a miss. Go ahead.
a lot of these players of the sleep specialist are playing in a lot of commercial and club teams.
Yeah.
Kaya talagang batak pa rin sila in spite of, I'd say, advanced age relative to their mga kalaban nila ngayon. Pero hindi pwedeng maliitin ang competition na binibigay ng Uratex.
Tandaan mo, ang tawag sa Uratex, sleep specialist, di ba? You snooze, you lose.
You snooze, you lose.
So, if you're on the side of Perpetual, the last thing you want is to take it easy on these guys because these are veterans. Mike Harry on the line. Mintis yung una, pasok yung pangalawa. 8-7 still in favor of Perpetual Altas.
Dami rin nangyari pero medyo low scoring ball game. Good defense from both teams though.
Jumper, missed there by John Paul Boral. Shot clock at 13. Under 5 minutes left to play in Chapter 1. Ooh, too low for Bragais.
Good intention but the execution was a bit poor. And looking now at Ola Adiogun. Scary center depth for the Uratex sleeve specialist having a Mike Harry. Tapos meron Alfonso Gotladera.
Pili ka.
Tapos papasok pa si Ola.
Pili ka. Saan ka drive?
Exactly. Parang it's a matter of pick your poison. Might as well shoot from the outside.
Sleep specialists opting to go big with their 5 in the court. Let's see kung ano naman ang panagot dito, no? Ni Coach Mike Sagigit and the rest of the Altas. Kasi looking at their 5, hindi katangkaran, ha?
And again losing Omega nga due to an injury, probably just trying to nurse that one. Lumiit talaga nung nawala si Mark Denver Omega.
So 17 na lang ang natitira. Tandaan po natin itong inbound ni Bam Gamalinda, they have to cross that half court in 1 second. Alam naman ni Bam yan. So there you go. Mike Harry. Creating space and scoring off that layup.
Pinagpag lang ang depensa ni Sevilla that time. And really, you can see gano'ng kalaki ang diferensya ng height and size with the imports and the big men of the Altas.
Cyrus hitting that 3 from the left quarter court, giving Perpetual a 2-point lead, 11-9.
You know, why bother banging with the big guys if pwede mo naman shoot sa labas?
Again, no, if you have a cerebral player in Bam Gamalinda, a veteran Ola Diogun, ganun yung mangyayari. But, having said that, ito naman Perpetual Altas, Ferreras hitting the jumper, very accurate din sila.
Ferreras, no? One of the key guys yesterday, kakaiba ang jumper ng bata to, napakataas. Kung tumira, athletic and still very savvy and smooth with his moves.
Oh, we have another casualty, I believe, on Ferreras. I think to show the drive of the game by Mike Harry. Now, there's blood coming out on Ferreras, number 13. Probably got it on that right eyebrow niya.
Cut by the eyebrow. Probably during the scuffle when he was trying to
Parang go for the
steal.
steal, eh. Yes, agree.
Ooh, it's a lot of blood. And again, unintentional. But nangyayari lang talaga mga ganitong contact, especially if you're after the ball and not really looking sa katabi mo.
Watch out for this guy, number 6 for Uratex, Carlo Balmaceda. He can light it up. So go back to Uratex. They're down by 1 with 3:18 remaining dito sa ating first quarter. So this is what happened. Ayun din.
Same play, similar play.
So iniiwas ni Bragais, ni Genmar, for the ball na hindi maagaw. Unfortunately, tinamaan si Ferreras. Stolen back by Carlo. Gamalinda drops it off to Ola.
Oh, sorry miss.
Up and down we go under 3 minutes left in the first. Good feed and good finish by Sevilla.
Gil went for that gamble and Pardo went for that gamble and that led to this Bola.TV fast break of the game for Nathaniel Sevilla with a layup.
Good sharing of that basketball. Composed. Diba, pinadaan lang yung defender who tried to steal it, then finishing with that layup.
Just patient with their offense. The Altas were in that possession.
Ian Pardo knocks in the first of 2 free throws. Second one is also good.
As we see some of our beautiful audience members enjoying the ball game.
To the corner. 3 ball on the way.
Pagkanan missing that one.
But they get another crack at the basket. Baseline jumper. Mike Harry getting the rebound. Tatakbo dito ang Uratex. No. They try to slow things down. Pass stolen by Sevilla. Three ball on the way. Sa kabila naman, it's Ian. Ooh, missing that layup. Another corner 3. So, Perpetual missing a lot of good looks here.
And fortunately for Uratex, we were talking about their turnover story last game, 21. They now have 9.
9 na, nasa first quarter pa
9
lang
na,
tayo.
first quarter pa
Mabigat
lang.
yan, ano? And it's not gonna be a stroll in the park for Barkuma. Good thing.
And for
Pagaran was there.
the sleep specialist, no, I'm not sure bakit sila nagmamadali. They have an advantage with their size. Ito, kailangan, hintayin lang nila mapunta si Mike Harry sa pwesto, si Ola sa pwesto. Just give them the ball. They have this advantage with their centers.
And Ola has been begging for that basketball dahil yung bantay niya, si Nathaniel Sevilla, I'm guessing, partner, mga 3-4 inches. Di ba?
Giving up that much.
Baka mas malaki pa no? Yung difference in terms of height. And you're right, di lang na-acknowledge.
Medyo late umikot yung bola for the sleep specialists. But they do get a free throw.
At pasok yung una ni Ian.
Now that the Altas are in the penalty.
(17-16).
The Altas trying to run their plays. Moral against Adiogun.
8 to shoot, under a minute left to play in chapter number 1. Sevilla releasing that ball. And not afraid to mix it up with the trees was Ray Barkuma.
Overall, Adiogun and Mike Harry. Wow.
Oof! And Bam Gamalina hitting the floor. You know, the reason why I had that reaction because he just came off from recovery of that ACL operation niya, di ba?
No, that was really scary. And any contact with Bam or worse, falling like that, it's a scary scenario for him.
Oras natin, 36.4 before we end the first quarter. 3-point lead for Perpetual Altas.
Medyo lumalaki na ang ating attendance at napupuno na ang Villar Coliseum.
Split for Gamalina, cuts the lead of Perpetual down to 2. Half a minute remaining before we end chapter 1. Another 3 ball on the way. And even if that was an open look for Moral, nang hinayang siya dun eh.
And Chief, surprisingly, having Ola, Mike Harry, nakakuha pa rin ng offensive rebounds sa Perpetual. Just gotta give credit to these boys. kahit na malalaki yung kalaban nila, just very still active on the glass.
Catch and shoot, baseline J, nothing there. Balmaceda gets it to Gamalinda. Bam, stop and pop, it's good.
That's a shot.
We are tied at 19. 7 seconds to go before we end the first. Inside heavy traffic, nothing there. 2 seconds, a second remaining. And that's the end of the first quarter. Tabla tayo, Gio, 19 all.
Good start for both teams, no? Medyo helter-skelter type of basketball. Walang makascore nung una, kapaan. Pero ito nga, nagsunod-sunod na for both teams.
Steals, running the floor, the break, and then the power inside by the sleep specialists. Para tayo nanonood ng seesaw battle, lalamang ng kaunti, babawi yung kabila, and after the first 10 minutes of action, we are tied at 19. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, second quarter action between Perpetual and Uratex. Our schedule for today, kanina tapos na po yung Letran kontra Pilipinas Águilas, panaling Letran. Now it's Uratex versus Perpetual. After that, it's FEU against Sinbeda. And then to cap the day, it's Corsa Tires, led by Gerald Anderson, against the Ateneo Blue Eagles. Alas 7 po ng gabi yan. Okay? So we'll turn you over to Megan for this report.
Chiki, we already saw some collision here early in the first quarter. And on the side of Uratex, we have Eric Salamat. As I mentioned a while ago, he was not really bothered by it. Sabi nga niya, I'm a warrior, but he's more frustrated with the call or lack thereof. But he's cooling down in more ways than one. On the other side naman, para kay Carlo Ferreras, upper eyelid cut, they're controlling the bleeding. Team doctors say he may need 2 to 3 stitches, but if they do get it dressed up correctly, he can look to return back to the game. Chiki and Gio.
Okay, so Megan, yung kay Eric, walang stitches na kailangan. Yung kay
Wala
Ferreras,
naman.
yung mga 2 to 3.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Megan, and we'll try to give you an update again later on if Carlo Ferreras will be able to come back in dahil nga dalagyan ng dalawang tahi pa yan, ng tatlong tahi. Alam mo, when people go up for that basketball, kapatid, parang nanunod ng sabong sa loob, you know? They're like jumping and then pa.
Especially with all Odiogon with that, yung buhok niya. Malapalong.
19 all. Assessment mo ng first quarter, Gio. How come hindi makalayo dito ang Perpetual Altas in spite of the youthfulness, the legs, the running? Anong ginagawang maganda ng Uratex?
They're taking advantage of their height. No, defensively, they're imposing their will then. Hindi man nila mablock yung tira ng Altas, at least nako-cover nila yung loob. And offensively, they did a tremendous adjustment, just being patient, giving and dumping the ball to their big men, and take advantage of their height, just basically scoring at will.
Good ball movement by the white shirts, pero nailang sa defense si Mike Harry. Ball goes back to Uratex. Ian dictating the tempo. Mike Harry. Oh, nawala ang bola. Inagaw sa kanya. Tatakbo dito ang Perpetual. Short pass inside. Ramirez asking for it. It goes to the other side.
Ito Roque.
The captain losing that leather.
He wanted to go up against Mike Harry on that play.
And Gamalinda going all the way. Mike Harry, wala pa rin ang putback.
Oh, that was a sorry miss. Ngayon, nakatakbo na karamihan ng Altas sa kabila.
Another 3-ball. Ramirez missing the mark. I'm looking at how the Altas are playing. Early offense, you're open in the 3. Parang lahat may lisensya to try it. Ano?
It's a good strategy kasi pag hinayaan mo makababa pa tong Uratex, wala na. Clog na sa loob.
Yari ka sa loob, eh, no?
Tapos lanky pa yung players nila sa labas. So
Oo,
the perimeter
oo.
will be very, very tight as well. So, clear strategy siguro ni Coach. Anytime you're free, just take it.
Ang tanong dito, Gio, siguro meron bang gasolina yung Uratex to keep on going up and down the court and di ba, join the pace of the Altas?
Yes, and sasabihin ko pa nga lang, I don't think Mike Harry has taken any rest since the first quarter, since the tip-off.
Pero parang condition eh. Na parang he's
Condition.
in good shape.
We'll see.
Interesting to find out sa halftime, ano, yung turnovers. Na nakakita tayo ng mga ilang turnovers na from both sides. Eh.
And again, turnover was one of the issues with Uratex against Ateneo.
Inside to Ola. May foul muna. It's gonna go on the big guy. And that is Angelo Gelsano. Tingnan mo, si Gelsano malaki na. Pero sa tabi ni Ola Adiogun, mga 2-3 inches shorter pa siya.
Iba talaga.
I gotta love that play there dahil yung kanilang kapitan, John Rosagas, taking advantage of Ola owning the paint.
Recognizing that seal by Ola sa kanyang bantayan, yun na lang, bigay mo na lang, angat na lang niya. Simple basketball. And ito na nga, with a veteran team such as this one, keeping everything simple.
Pero check this out. 3 points na ang abante dito ng Uratex. Diba? 22-19.
But the Altas, no, ang dami rin kasi turnover ng Uratex. They weren't able to take advantage. No, lahat ng na-force silang turnovers against the Uratex.
Rosagas, shovel pass to Pardo. They go to the opposite side. Gamalinda, bucket for 3.
It's great to see just Bam Gamalinda coming off that ACL injury, just balling again, having fun.
This is a 6-0 run by Uratex. It's going to stay with the white shirts. 14 on the clock.
As we see this Bola.TV 3-point shot of the game by Bam Gamalinda.
Razon will inbound.
Oh, Ferreras is back in the ball game now.
Oh, he is back. I'm trying to look at that eyebrow. Nilagyan na ng paunang lunas yan. So he's good. He looks good.
You gotta love the heart of these kids. Kahit injured, magagawa ng paraan, maglalaro sila.
Alam mo kung bakit? Mayroong nanonood doon na may
Ay, syempre.
never say die spirit eh.
NSD.
Di ba?
Talagang
Gaganahan ka.
gaganahan ka.
Mike Harry working hard on both ends of the floor. And good pass by Razon. Good finish by Gelsano.
And a smart recognition. Nakita nilang nakatumba pa si Mike Harry. Taking advantage of the numbers. Butas yung loob for that bucket.
27-21. 6-point lead for Uratex. 6:37 remaining in the second quarter. Mike Harry throwing up a long one. The captain missing the 3. Put back. Wala pa rin. Tatlong subok yan para sa Uratex.
Parang multiple times na masama ang bagsak ni Mike Harry.
And on the other side, John Abbas finishing with a layup, and that lead of Uratex bumaba ng 4.
Slowly getting back in this game as we look at this Bola.TV fast break of the game against Ola Diogun. Wow.
Walang problema, no? Running that floor and finishing with a layup. 27-23, Uratex still up by 4. We'll take this quick break. We'll be right back. our Bola.tv fans of the game, and you're right when you called it out earlier that unti-unti na napupuno ang Villar Coliseum. And having said that, masalamat po tayo sa Frankie's New York Buffalo Wings, the official food sponsor of the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Ito, sinusubukan na namin dito.
Napakasarap.
Ang sarap! And maraming salamat din po sa Smart, the official internet provider of the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship.
Hey, Chiki, just a quick shout out
Go.
to our official outfitter, Manila Kingpin.
Oh yes, maraming salamat po Ganda ng mga damit ng ating table officials. Got Ladera is back on the floor to replace Mike Harry. And Fonso is upset that he didn't get any whistle there.
You rarely see a big man doing that kind of crossover. Would have been a nice play for Fonso going to Adiogun.
Abis. And he gets that bounce. Dahan-dahan ang binalik ng Perpetual yung kanilang laro, only down by 2. Another turnover for Uratex. 4-on-2 break. Ferreras. Nothing on the 3. At hindi nakapag-amo yan. Si Cyrus at si Angelo.
And for the Altas, no, what they lack in height, they make up with the heart. Kahit sobrang laki ng differential nila sa height. Like, they're always crashing the glass, crashing the boards, looking to have that second chance opportunity as they force a turnover.
I gotta tip my hat off to our first umpire, referee Joel Cristobal, for keeping an eye on that shot clock and making sure that that violation is called.
Ito na,
5:22. Go ahead, partner.
ito na yung sinasabi mo kanina, Chiki, no, na the Altas will try to just put pressure on the ball handlers. And ito na nga, nasusuklian ang kanilang ginagawa.
Check this out. Carlo Ferreras not bothered by that cut, going in for that floater.
Not at all. Clear na clear pa rin ang vision.
And traveling.
traveling.
Either case, kapatid, travel or 8-second
8 seconds
violation.
na naman.
Turnover pa rin.
We look at, at this floater by Ferreras. The Altas forcing turnovers back-to-back. Will they be able to convert back-to-back buckets now?
Carlo gets it to Cyrus on the other end. Meantime, baseline, one-hander. It's good for Angelo Gelsano.
Oh, Gelsano and Ferreras with those one-handers reminds me of the BMEG teams with Baroka and JDV.
Oh, yes. That was a brief rest for Mike Harry. Fonso Gotladera gets the basket and a bonus free throw.
It's a good thing Fonso is there. Mike Harry, no, having problems with the defense on the perimeter by the Altas' big man. Good thing Gotladera is there to pick up those that loose ball for the putback.
Bonus free throw is good for Gotladera, so it's a 1-point lead again for Uratex, 30 against 29.
Now we're looking at a half court, almost a full court pressure by the sleeve specialist.
Shot didn't work for Ferreras. They get another crack. Avis. And they're really attracting yung big boys ng Uratex. Come out.
And
Challenge the shooters.
And Abis's game really is perfect for this one because it takes out Mike Harris' defense from the inside. Pag hindi niya nirespeto yung tira ni Abis, he'll just convert those jumpers. If not, or mag-challenge man, malilibre ang mga tao sa loob.
7 to shoot. 1-point lead for Perpetual. Gamalinda in and out for that 3. Try to get his own miss. But no success. Nice pass by Nitura. But Gelsano couldn't finish.
Good swipe by Bargais on that one.
Eric Salamat seems to be okay. He's coming back in, replacing Bam Gamalinda.
We now see both of the both players from both ends na injure. Good to see them back.
Gelsano had to change his shot. Mike Harry was there. Good block by Got Ladera.
And again, would have been another basket for the Altas. And now,
Eric goes in, fishing expedition, and he'll go to the line.
Eric Salamat will for sure try to make up for that lost time na nasa sideline siya. Eric Salamat has been playing for the Pinoy Liga Cup in their Alumni League and has been tearing it up offensively, just putting up insane numbers.
Eh noon pa naman, di ba? Kilala na si Eric as a legit offensive guy.
And for those watching who doesn't know, Mr. Eric Salamat, look him up. So one of the best players during his heyday with Ateneo.
Going 2 for 2. Had to be replaced immediately kanina as we take a look at Scotty Thompson again. Ang inspirasyon ng Perpetual Altas sa larong ito. Supporting his alma mater. Meantime, Ferreras is on point.
Walang makakatapal sa paningin niya. He sees the rim, he's gonna shoot it.
Down low to Mike Harry. Balik kay Eric. Mike Harry again. Spinning to the baseline and he gets it to drop.
Too big and too strong. This is what we've been trying to say for Mike Harry. Just be patient with your shot. Get it down low, get to your spots as we look at this Bola.TV move of the game from Mike Harry. Muscling his way through the Altas' defense, getting the bucket and one.
Bully basketball no?
Bully basketball.
Yun talaga yun You have the height. Take advantage.
Take advantage. And dalawa sila dyan. If so, sumala man tira niya, for sure, Ona will get a first dips on the offensive rebound.
Height and heft At pero sa kabila naman, mabibilis ang kamay ng Perpetual. Ferreras in and out on that three. 34-33. 1 point lead for the Blue Shirts with only 2:37 left here in the second quarter.
Earlier, we were talking about youth and versus experience. Now it's a height and heft versus speed and shooting. Almost for that one.
Razon goes in, stop and pop. Ola getting the rebound, gets it to Bragais sa kabila.
Oh!
Sends it home with that dunk. Wow! Naalog yung ring. Pati yung shot clock.
Mike Harry.
Oh, and we got some color brewing between Bragais and Ferreras. We're gonna try to check what got the ire of Bragais.
After everyone was just still in the moment because of that Mike Harry slam.
Ito, tingnan muna natin ha. From here. Oh, it's a punch by Ferreras. I think. Based on our angle, right?
From our perspective, yes, might have been close fist or a forearm to the chest.
Might be a better angle here.
And then Bragais pulls him as retaliation. Oh!
So, based on what we saw here, Gio, may, di ba naghahawakan? Then I think either a forearm or a punch, we still don't know. Coming from Ferreras, and then nag-retaliate si Bragais. Eric, salamat. Having a light moment with us here. And then, nagbawian sila
It's a reaction.
Di ba?
It's a reaction. So, the referees called an unsportsmanlike.
Parang yung unang tawag because of that contact by Genmar kay
Ferreras.
kay Carlo Ferreras. Pag-swing patalikod So, we'll see. Oh, they're hugging. We're good.
Good to see. Good to see.
We're good. Tough players lang talaga, no? I mean, si Ferreras may tama na sa eyebrow and yan.
So, play.
Ready to go, di ba?
And they're not backing down against this. Kilalang mga pangalan to, mga kaibigan sa larangan ng basketball. Itong mga bata ng Altas, pinapakita, binibigay respeto nila. It's a form of respect din na I'm not gonna back down against this veteran-laden team.
Yung kabila naman, hindi naman ako papatalo sa mga, bagito.
Bagito.
Diba? So, no other than the good commissioner, Jai Reyes, right next to us here. We're gonna check that sequence again. And our chief referee, si referee Eric ang kausap. Ito muna. So, the contact here, hawakan. First contact there by Ferreras. Bumawi. So, yon. So, meron muna si Ferreras. And then, bumawi si Genmar.
Genmar. Ito una. He pulled Ferreras.
And then, may elbow. And then, that back fist.
May back fist pa.
So, in that order. So, chief referee, head referee, referee Eric, conversing with first umpire Joel Cristobal and head referee Eric is already giving the verdict to Migs Torres, our game announcer.
So it could be that it's sportsmanlike, and if Ferreras will have any form of punishment called on him because of the initial contact on Gemar Brigais. We're just awaiting the final call by our officials. And of course, shout out to our officials. No, sinisigurado nilang tama ang tawag na gagawin natin.
Mahirap na ano to ha, Gio, yung ginagawa ng ating mga referees, and I tip my hats off to them. Because you're gonna review it and make sure to come up with the right verdict, diba? Again, unang contact, pangalawa, pangatlo, pang-apat. So, meron tayong foul on Genmar, tama ba? And then, foul on Genmar, tapos unsportsmanlike din on Genmar, pero
Genmar.
disqualifying foul
For Ferreras.
for Ferreras because it was a punching foul. I hope I got that correctly. Direk, kung pwede nang mabigyan lang kami ng complete verdict so we can say it again on air. In the meantime, in any case, Bragais is on the line. Malaking kawalan to for Perpetual.
Big blow for Perpetual, especially he was their leading scorer last game. Now they need to find scoring options kasi ito ngayon, nakita na sa larong to, siya lang yung umaatake halos sa depensa ng Uratex.
We all need this timeout. 37-33, a 4-point lead for Uratex. 2:09 remaining in the second quarter. We'll be right back. Uratex sleep specialists hanging on to a 4-point lead in this action-packed first half. Gio Evangelista, my partner, Chicky Brother Bengaray is here. Megan Cabrera completing our broadcast. for your 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Slam of the game, brother!
It's Bola.TV slam of the game, courtesy of Mike Hari, introducing himself to the crowd. Cheeky not through a name tag, but putting his stamp on the rim.
I love how you described that one. Alog yung buong board.
Grabe. Kung malapit tayo, palagay ko tayo din aalog.
So, dun sa mga kaka-tune in lang,
Doon sa blue kasi,
wala na po si...
Meron pa yan, meron pa yan. Mali yung ginawa nila.
Okay, so... That verdict earlier might be revisited. So, we're gonna check it again.
Two free throws. Hindi two free throws inbound. Dapat two free throws, two free throws.
Okay.
Once disqualifying, dapat cancel out. Two free throws. And then inbound, wala pa penalty.
Okay. So, free throws will also be rewarded to the side of Perpetual. Di ba? And then, at saka lang magkakaroon ng inbound ulit ang Uratex. So, Bragais was called for a foul, and then an unsportsmanlike foul. Tapos si Carlo Ferreras, unsportsmanlike foul, and then a disqualifying foul. Kaya, kinakailangan din mag-free throw on the other side, and it's Christian Pagaran doing the honors for the white shirts. Now, it will be possession for Uratex. Yun. And while waiting for that, please like, share, and subscribe sa Bola.tv at Basket, YouTube, and Facebook. Holding foul. Ang tinawag sa numero 8, that's Christian Pagaran. Which means Ola Adiogun will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Grabe, Chiki, yung tawag na to. Parang first time kong nakakita ng ganitong multiple layers of foul na tinawag.
Pero tama di ba yun yung nagkaroon ng foul at sportsmanlike, then disqualifying.
Qualifying. So magkaiba po yun mga kaibigan. Kung baka magtataka kayo, ba't hindi nag-cancel out yung free throws? Ba't meron din sa kabila? Magkakaiba po ang nangyaring tawag.
39-35. And this is a very long second quarter we're witnessing because of the fouls, and it just shows, Gio, yung kahalagahan ng laro. Perpetual entering the game 1-0, Uratex entering the game 0-1.
And again, this is a short tournament. Every win matters.
No 3 for Roque. Salamat bring the ball down. Shot clock at 13. Eric with a crossover. Step back, 3 ball. Close but not quite. On the other end, it's going to be a goaltending violation.
Mike Hari a bit, just a tad late on that challenge. Tumama na sa board. As we look at the replay, tumama sa board and nagalaw. That's why the goaltending violation was called.
Uratex setting this one up. Salamat holding it. 1:27 left in the quarter. Adiogun. No skip pass. He'll go for the shot, missed it.
That was a great defense by the Altas on recognizing the mismatch, sending a double team, making it hard for Ola Adiogun.
Almost a steal by Bragais. On the other end, going to the line is John Paul Boral.
Boral is fearless with that drive, going up against Mike Hari.
Only the first foul of Mike Hari. JP on the line.
Boral so far not having a very good shooting night. And ito lang naman kailangan ng mga players minsan. Makapag free throw as we look.
Akala ko ito yung kailangan ng mga
Pwede
players.
rin.
Inspirasyon.
Inspirasyon. They see beautiful women or some of our audience watching.
And good-looking men.
Good-looking
Para
men
naman
din.
sa mga ladies na mga fans natin, di ba? Very nice yun. Also, inviting the families to come over here, di ba? Let your kids watch. Great Asiabasket action. Pass. Two Braga is too strong. And that's a turnover for the blue shirts.
And Eric Salamat just telling his teammates to hold it, rushing a lot of their passes. Mike Harry actually has a couple of rush passes. Mga angulo, hindi masyadong okay for entry passes.
39 all. Traveling. Good call on the by the refs. Christian taking an extra step rather.
Bumangga sa pader si Christian.
Parang bumangga sa kahadayero.
Kadiyero.
Salamat throws it to Genmar. Oh, tight pass to Mike Harry.
And again, Uratex just rushing things. Ang laki nyo para magmadali.
And I see the frustration written all over the face of Eric Salamat. Meantime, penalty na rin ang Uratex. So dalawang free throw mapupunta dito kay JP.
And he made those previous two. Pinag-uusapan lang natin si JP not really having a good shooting night on the field. Pero hopefully it's not commentator's jinx. Mr. Boral, my apologies. Let's try to make up for that one.
I was trying to be quiet and allow you to fall in that trap.
Siguro sala to.
Ayun
Ay,
na.
nabawi na. Thank you, Mr. Boral.
Na-counter na. 40-39, Perpetual Altas up by a point. 28 ticks to go before we end the first half. Pressure applied here by Razon. Roque helping. The pass to Bargais. And they take the lead.
Seesaw battle talaga. Nakailan lead changes na tayo, Chiki.
41-40. Napakarami na nga. Such a tight match here. 3 seconds to go. And there's another whistle before we end the quarter. So they're going to call this foul on Jericho Nunez. That means Ola Adiogun will go back to the free throw line with 1 second remaining in the first half.
See this foul. Seems like Ola would like to say something after that play, but Eric Salamat, just the enforcer towards his teammates. You rarely see that. Usually, sa kalaban ka nagiging enforcer. Pero ito, just trying to provide that authority and the cool head, para hindi ma-disorient or mawala sa focus sa kanyang mga kampi.
Second free throw by Ola. It's also good. They're up by 3, a second to go, and that shot will not go in as we end this action-packed first half with Uratex holding on to a 3-point lead, 43-40. We'll take a quick break. Pagbalik po natin, halftime analysis ulit with Gio Evangelista.
Sound check. 2 quarters down in the second game of the quadruple header of the 2023 Bola.TV Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. These two teams going at it strong. And of course, you've seen them, how intense these two teams are, as the Altas looking for its second win. And of course, Uratex going to go for the first win in their respective group stage. Halftime score, Perpetual 40, Uratex 43. Speaking of going strong, of course, this is the Bola.TV halftime show. Going strong, giving up prizes only here at the 2023 Bola.TV Asiabasket Championship halftime show. Here we go. Right now, as usual, before we give out the prize here at the Villar Coliseum, I'm going to go in doing some crowd check noise. Okay, dito muna tayo sa Uratex team. Uratex fans, make some noise. Uratex! Woo! Isa kang malakas sa Uratex. 1, 2, 3. There you go, Uratex team. Now let's go to the Altas team. Altas fans, come on, make some noise. Okay, there you go. All right, so to be part of the raffle, all you need to do is, of course, you need to be here at the Villar Coliseum. All you need to do is head on over to our booth near the entrance, like the page for Bola.TV, post some photos with the hashtag BolaTVPH and hashtag BolaTV for you to be part, of course, of our raffle here at the halftime show. And now to help me, of course, get and pick the first winner here in this halftime show, let's go and meet one of the live streamers from Bola.TV, Cheesecake. Ayan. All right, guys, people, here in Villar Coliseum, of course, here with me is one of the live streamers, beautiful live streamers in Bola.TV. Aside from her, nandito din iba sa ating mga Bola.TV live streamers na nandyan. Ayan, iba yan. So for Bola.TV, you can get to watch Asiabasket games live, free, HD. Of course, aside from that one, basketball games and esports. There you go. So again, this is the Bola.TV halftime show. We'll be picking out a name from our Bola.TV box. And hopefully, nandito siya ngayon to claim his 500 pesos gift card. And the winner, Ronald Kalupitan. Ronald Kalupitan, nandito ka ba? Ronald? 1, 2. Ronald? Yan, humihikab. Ikaw ba si Ronald? Hindi ka si Ronald. No Ronald here? Okay, move on tayo. Okay, next. Okay, hawakan mo muna ito, Cheesecake. Let's see if Ronald is here. Number 2, Oliver Cristobal. Oliver Cristobal, congratulations, 500 pesos. Gift card, are you here? Oliver Cristobal, in 3, 2, 1. Okay, next. Sayang naman yung 500 peso gift card natin. Okay, Shane Paler. Shane, are you here? Shane. Wala si Shane. Nako, sayang naman. Let's see. Ito na, oh. Hawak. Chito Cruz. Chito Cruz. May nakita tumaas sa kamay. Wala pa ba? Chito Cruz? Chito Cruz. Let's go, sir. Sipi mo. Third time's the charm. Third ba? Or this a fourth time? Fourth time natin ito binunod to. Fourth? Ganun tayo eh. Hindi tayo magtitigil hanggang makapagbigay tayo ng 500 pesos gift card. Of course, thank you, Bola.TV. Thank you, sir. Let's go. Dito tayo, Sir Chito. Yan po. Please give him his prize, yung GC niya. Gift card. There you go, sir. And photo lang po. Sir Chito, any words po? Pasasalamat po.
Thank you po sa Bola, the TV.
All right, there you have it. Of course, 2 more games to go after this one. That means 2 more prizes to be given out at the halftime show. When we return, of course, game analysis and more action between these two teams. Uratex going up against the Altas. See you.
We are still at the half for this Altas versus Uratex matchup in the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championships. And of course, we are very lucky to have with us one of the best Filipino basketball players right now, Scotty Thompson. Scotty, welcome home. Alam naman natin, Perpetual will always be home. At ang home court nyo, just a few steps away from here. Sanay kang naglalaro. But what is it like to be on the other side na ikaw ngayon yung sumusuporta sa kupunan mo?
Well, first of all, nagpapasalamat ako sa Perpetual community, syempre kay Boss Alta na talagang sila nakasuporta din sa akin. That's why I'm giving it back sa kanila. Whenever free time ako, talagang nanonood ako ng Perpetual games. So, luckily, andito sa home court namin, malapit sa bahay ko. So, nanood na ako.
Nakikita mo yung mga bata ng Perpetual ngayon. May nakikitaan ka na ba ng galing at gilas na mala, Scotty Thompson?
Well, una-una, sobrang na-impress ako sa teamwork nila. Yun talaga yung pinapanood ko. Doon ako na-believe sa kanila. So, credit din sa mga coaching staff, kay Coach Mike, kung paano niya i-discipline yung mga players niya.
Siyempre, Scotty, ang tanong ng mga Filipino basketball fans, kamusta na ang metacarpal injury mo, lalo na't papalapit ngayon ng FIBA?
Well, doing good. No? Recovery ko, medyo okay naman. But talagang mahirap. Kailangan lang talaga ng pahinga. And di pa alam kung kailan talaga makapaglaro ulit. So, nire-ready ko lang yung sarili ko para to stay in shape and ready anytime.
Maraming salamat, Scotty. Back to you, Chiki and Gio.
And we're back here. Thank you very much, Megan, for engaging dun sa interview kay Scotty Thompson ng NSD. No? Never say die na Scotty Thompson. We'll go to the highlights ng ating first half. Chicky Reyes here with Gio Evangelista. At yung una, mga kapatid, it was a slow start for both teams up until the guys picked it up.
Yes, and 21 turnovers yung pinag-uusapan natin with Uratex. And against a young team, i-expect natin for them to apply pressure. And ganoon nga nangyari ngayon, Chiki. 21 turnovers versus Ateneo. 21 turnovers at the half.
Wow.
Versus Perpetual. Pero look at the score. It's 40-43. They weren't able to capitalize on the turnovers by the Uratex. As we see, that slam by Mike Harry again, and looking at the halftime stats, both teams really not shooting that well. 3-point attempts and made fairly relatively similar. Free throws, dito lumamang ang Uratex, 16-6, plus 10 for the sleep specialist, and turnovers as we were talking about, 21 turnovers, but unfortunately for the Altas, 16 out of 48, hindi sila makakonvert. And that's a testament din sa pagbabalik, recovery sa defense ng sleep specialist. And now we'll see if the Altas will take care of the basketball better now, and if the sleep specialist rather, and the Altas can convert their shots and go to the line this half.
21 turnovers, ano? Laki nun, kapatid, ha? And starting the scoring here in the third quarter is Ola Adiogun.
And just to add on to that, points from turnovers ng Altas, 13 points lang. 21 yun. Wala silang masyadong nakapitalize with that one.
The captain, Arthur Roque, hitting a three. Medyo malayo yun, no? As the pressure continues here for Perpetual. Salamat has it, now with Bam Gamalinda. And to complete at 5, it's Hill, Bragais, and Adiogun para dito sa Uratex. On the other side, Roque, one more three, back-to-back threes by Arthur Roque.
Iinit na nga ang kapitan ng Altas, who again was the hero from yesterday's ball game against Corsa Tires, hitting that game winner.
They go to the big guy inside. Nice fake by Ola. So ngayon, parang nakakita tayo ng mas patient approach ng Uratex in breaking the press.
Yes, so hindi na sila nagmamadali. Hindi nila sinasabayan yung takbo ng Altas. And na-break na nila yung press, and they're patiently going to their spots as well.
Salamat will be called for that foul. Going back to that pinag-uusapan natin, Gio, no? As we take a look at this nice feed, assist of the game inside to Ola Adiogun, finishing with a layup. I'm sure si Coach Melo Lim, nilabas yan noong halftime. 21. Sa professional league nga, they say 20 is a lot, di ba? Tapos, ang allowable, mga 15, 14, 15. And I guess even in the amateurs, for you to have a 21 turnover sa tapos ng 20 minutes, mabigat yun.
Mabigat. And for a team averaging, at this point pa lang, 20 to 21 turnovers per game. And from a veteran team, nonetheless. And that's just a testament din sa depensa na pinapakita ng ating collegiate teams. And yun nga, itong Perpetual.
Adiogun wisely waiting, but then again, naitawid na yan. Gamalinda. Pepuersahin yan sa loob. And he was clipped there by Angelo Gelsano.
Ito ang sinasabi mo lang din kanina. Very patient in breaking the press. Pero yun, siguro hindi maganda si Ola magbababa ng bola for them. Could be Eric or it could be Bam Bam. But this time, no, Bam Bam was trying to finish that play. Pero sa mga susunod, if you have Ola Adiogun putting the ball crossing the half-court area, medyo challenging to for the sleeve specialist.
Aimee Hernandez is here from Cherry Tigo Crossovers. Yes, thank you for visiting us and enjoying the action here at Villar Coliseum.
Dumadami na talaga ang ating star-studded na ang ating venue.
Kasama pa yung Gio Evangelista. Talagang star-studded na tayo dito.
And especially, sir, the Chiefy Reyes.
Adiogun is leading the sleep specialists now dito sa third quarter action, Gio.
Ito, the slight change in the starting lineup, no? Pinasok si Bam Bam and si Ola in place of Mike Harry and Fonso Contadera. Bumilis ang pace ng Uratex. Nakasabay sila ngayon sa Altas and ito, mas crisp yung kanilang ball movement, mas diverse ang kanilang offense. And right now, we're looking at Bam Bam on the low block.
Salamat goes in. Couldn't get the drop. White shirts will run. Good transition defense by the blue shirts. Roque feeling it, but failing to score. Hill will go straight to the cup and he'll score.
Grabe naman yung ginawa ni Hill na yan. Inintay niya lang yung contact before spinning. At kahit nabigla siya na may help defense, the veteran Mars, no, just scooping it up, making the play.
53-47, 6-point lead for the blue shirts. Oras natin, 6:42 remaining. And right now, the Altas are missing their shots after starting it off well with Roque hitting those long bombs.
You know, just settling for long twos. Probably, sinasabi nga nila, worst shot in the game. Titira ka na lang din ng malayo. Bakit? 2 points pa rin.
Ola Adiogun already with 17 points.
He's coming off the bench, Ola Adiogun.
At meron nakita dito si referee Eugene. Meantime, move of the game by Hill, the spin, and then the off-balance layup.
Would have been a foul. But the defense was going vertical, so still, that was a tough shot to make.
Shot clock down to 12. Short J was missed by JP.
Medyo sakit sa ulo na to for the Altas. May Mike Harry ka na naman kasama si Ola.
Dalawang malaki ulit, ano? Manning the middle.
Parang hindi rin kawalan na umupo si Eric Salamat.
Cross court. Hill moving to the right for that 3-0. Cyrus. Oh, nice dive inside by Roque, but he missed the layup. Bragais will push it. Bragais feeds it to Adiogun, and it's going to stay with Uratex.
Boral might have caught a chicken wing while challenging that Adiogun shot.
At ipapagpag lang yan ni JP. But then again, ano, it's Easier said than done.
Especially coming from an Ola chicken wing. Ay, umuho siya. Subbed out, probably ininda yata ang
Oo,
tamang yun.
mukha no? Samantala, Gamalinda, that jumper. And he's smiling. And offering that shot to somebody in the crowd. Meantime, Abis wasn't bothered by Adiogun and all Adiogun.
Acknowledging.
Telling John Abis that was a good shot.
It's as if saying, babantayan na kita next time.
57-49, 8-point lead for Uratex. Halfway mark of the third. Kick out. And no lucky bounce there for Pardo.
The Altas doing a better job defending the interior. Ang hirap na. Dalawang malaki tapos meron ka pang babang Gamalinda.
Tapos meron kang Pardo and Hill who can dictate the speed if you want to run. Diba? Kasi alam mo yung secondary break mo, nandyan si Mike Harry and Ola.
Ito na nga. But they chose to slow it down.
Olas natin, 4:38 to go in the third. Adiogun. Gets it to Pardo now with Gamalinda. Shot clock down to 6. Bam. Kick out. Pardo. So no money on the 3 kahit na open look.
Multiple attempts na rin sa sleeve specialist this quarter but unsuccessful from those 3-point tries. Maybe best for them to go back to their big men inside.
Nice pass to John Abis but couldn't finish. So nawalan ng assist itong si Cyrus Nitura.
Sayang eh. He was wide open and probably rushed. Ang hirap din naman talaga pag ang nasa harap mo.
Mag-iiba yung approach mo eh, di ba? Oh, height is might. The connection between Ola and Mike Harry. And that basket gives Uratex a 10-point lead, Gio, 59-49. Check this out again.
Sikip nun, pero nakuha pa rin ni Mike Harry.
Easy incursion underneath. 10 abante ng Uratex, 59-49. As we show you our remaining games for today. Third game natin at 5 o'clock, FEU and San Beda. Mixing it up. After that at 7 p.m. it's Corsa Tires against the Ateneo Blue Eagles. So make sure that you stay with us for the rest of the day. I would like to thank Smart, aming official internet provider for the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship, at maraming salamat po sa napakasarap na Frankie's New York Buffalo Wings. Sarap po. The official food sponsor of the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Gusto mo?
Partner, sorry, alam ko busy ka pagbabasa. Busy lang din ako dito sa pagkain ng Frankie Wings.
Diba?
Hinahayaan kita magsalita para makasubo ako ng konti.
Thank you. Mamaya sa break, it's my turn. 3:47 to go. Frankies, maraming salamat po sa inyo. 10-point lead for Uratex. Perpetual Altas, they're trying to stop the bleeding here. Shot clock at 12. Jumper by Pagaran, wala. He'll take it again, wala ulit.
Medyo may halong lucky bounce na rin for the Altas considering yung second chance opportunities nila tumatalbog uli sa kanila. Pero if maka-adjust dito ang Uratex, no, they need to take advantage of those second shot attempts.
And you don't leave the former Blue Eagle, Eric Salamat, open dahil malamang sa malamang he'll be able to knock that one down.
He'll take those shots.
Biggest lead na ito ng Uratex at 13, down to 11.
And we were just talking about it the previous possession, no? Pag bumalik sa inyo bola, make sure take advantage of that another possession. And yun na nga ginawa Jello Rason, converting on that basket.
And the Altas are no longer applying the full court pressure. Kasi nare-realize nila na nababasag ng Uratex. Salamat again. Back-to-back threes by Eric Salamat. And showing us that three sign, dedicating, I think, that three sa ating dalawa, Gio.
Tinamaan tayo pareho.
Oh! And there was a quick response from Christian Pagaran.
Binawi nga agad.
65-54.
Is Eric Salamat gonna pull up again? Might be a heat check in a bit. Pumupwesto na siya.
They're rotating that ball. They go inside to Mike Harry. Kamalinda for three. Nothing there. Lead is at 11 for the blue shirts. 3 ball on the way. Razon missing it. Mike Harry wisely waiting.
With the Altas, no, they're getting their shots. They're just not converting right now.
Oo. Meron di ba? May tira
May tira, may libre, and like
Salamat.
this guy. Oh, no foul called.
Missing that three completely. Nitura. Fouled in the process. Medyo malayo yung attempt ni Eric Salamat doon.
May kalayuan nga. We're looking at this Bola.tv 3-point shot of the game. One of Eric Salamat's 3 na medyo nasa range. Bago tayo barilin ni Eric Salamat.
Very rin no? Animated player si Eric.
One of showmen dito sa torneo.
Tip in is good for Cyrus after missing the initial attack. That lead is down to 9 for Uratex, 65-56. We are under a minute here in the third.
And now, the Altas using some sort of 1-2-2 zone to pressure the ball handler.
Oh, nice find!
Oh!
But hindi pumasok yung dunk. The putback is good.
And right now, Mike Harry acknowledging Eric Salamat, apologizing for that miss.
Kasi tumingin na sa atin si Eric for that dime. But Mike Harry missing the initial dunk.
This is a very nice interaction between Mike Harry and Eric Salamat. Kanina parang pinapagalitan ni Mike si Eric for taking that 3. And now, Eric just telling Mike to convert those passes.
Like, you missed that dunk. But after the putback, you saw that big smile on Mike Harris' face, right?
Yeah, it's really nice to see these players having fun. In spite of sobrang init ng laban na to, na-entertain pa rin kahit yung mga naglalaro.
We got a fresh pair of legs here, seeing action the first time the match. Sean Orgo. And immediately may panagot si Coach Melo. Fielding John Rosagas back in. Matchup ito with Sean Orgo.
And John Rosagas, medyo tahimik pa ngayon, pero isa rin to sa mga dead eye.
Oh, yes. Nabulaga si Ian, and this is the second 8-second infraction by Uratex in the match.
Really effective pressure applied by the Altas on the ball handlers of Uratex.
Hirap, no? Pag dribble ka, point guard ka, you're not seeing the blind side, yung kabila. And then, yun yung pinaka-perfect double, di ba?
Especially pag dinadala sa gilid.
Yun, oo. Abis, in and out. Kalawit rebound.
Ponso Gotlodera is not a small man, but John Abis just out-jumped Ponso that time.
Gusto ko yung pag-describe mo na, Ponso Gotlodera is not a small man. Definitely not.
Grabe, nagmukhang ang liit niya pag talo ni Abis. Ganun kataas na balon.
You give credit to athleticism, di ba? Knack for the ball. Kung saan siya tatarang, saan babagsak. 14.6 remaining in the third quarter.
It's an 8-point lead now.
First free throw is good. Lead is down to 7.
Ito na, marami na mga pami-pamilyang sinasamahan tayo dito sa venue upang manood. Hope everyone is enjoying the games today.
Second one is also good. 67-61, 67-61. Just a 6-point lead for Uratex.
And right now, no, Uratex needs to find an answer to this pressure defense. Ito na nga, naipit na sa gilid.
Another turnover. And Cyrus scores. We saw this in the first quarter, Gio.
Ito na, inuulit na ng Altas. He's gotta find someone open.
Uh-oh!
Ran out of time.
I was hoping to see a dunk, but not enough seconds for Mike Carey. And what a run here by Perpetual here in the third quarter. But prior to that, ito muna. Height is might ang ginawa dito ng Uratex sa third.
Ayun na nga, tinapatan ang height is might ng speed, ng quickness ng Altas. Kaya nakadikit sila dito. And of course, the shooting, sweet shooting from the Altas from the outside. Na tinapatan din ng mga tira ni Eric Salamat.
Perpetual, they want to go back-to-back wins, but Uratex, they want to get this first victory here in Group A. It's 67-63, 4-point lead for Uratex. We got one last quarter when we come back.
Fan or community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at Bola TV.
It's the last 10 minutes of this matchup and Uratex still leads by 4. John Rosagas of the Sleep Specialist says it was a learning experience going up against his former team. Sabi nga niya, despite them being younger and less experienced, they were in awe with their system and their discipline to execute. This time around, they want to do the same thing. Sabi nga niya, may sistema rin sila so they have to trust it and stick to the plan too. They are taking this league seriously and they want to come out with a victory. And in true Atenean fashion of being a man for others, paalala niya sa teammates niya to play for one another. Chiki and Gio.
I like that. I like that. Play for one another and then taking the league seriously. Kita naman natin, Megan, maraming salamat. Kung gaano kaseryoso, ang dami nating stoppages, ang dami nating action na natunghayan in the first 3 quarters.
Definitely playing for one another. Kagaya nga nakita natin, Eric Salamat, Mike Carey, having each other accountable sa mga nangyayari. Hindi sila nagtuturuan lang, nagsisisihan. They just both want to win as competitors.
Gio, summary mo ng first 3 quarters. Ano yung pluses and minuses ng both teams?
Again, turnovers for the Sleep Specialist and for the Altas, no, they just need to convert. The Sleep Specialists need to take care of the ball. The Altas need to convert on those shots.
So let's see if they will be able to do that here in the fourth and final quarter. The captain, Rosagas, missing that 3. Counter-attack by Perpetual. Roque. No money on that 3.
Probably rush that time. But again, sabi mo nga kanina, whenever there's someone free, they're taking those shots. Ayaw na nilang intayin na makaporma pa yung dalawang big men ng Uratex.
Bragais, jumper in the keyhole. Short. Abis. Ooh, nice intention. But JP Boral, I think, stopped in his approach dun sa baseline.
Mahirap din pag nakita mo bigla si Mike Carey, tutuloy pa ba ako? Pero he was very aggressive early on. Pero with the ball, just cutting, medyo, may kahadero na naman akong kaharap.
Roque sits down, balik muna si Sean Orgo. So Coach Mike Sagigit opting to go with small ball. And I think it's paying dividends here for Perpetual.
Another 8-second violation committed by the Uratex. Third of the game, no?
Sabi ng ating mga elders, di ba? In the vernacular, walang malaking nakapupuwing.
Walang malaki nakapupuwing.
Di ba? So, pinagsabay ngayon, Barkuma and Orgo. And they will dictate the press here by Perpetual Altas.
Mga pang-counter sa malalaki ng Uratex. So, hindi mo magagamit yung malalaki kung hindi makakalampas yung bola.
Oo, tama. Mismo. Exactly.
Right now, they're trying to sort out some slippery areas.
8:11 to go. This is the fourth and final quarter. Lamang pa rin ang 6 dito. Ang Uratex sleep specialist. Elbow jumper missed by JP.
JP medyo nagulat dun sa gano'n siya kalibre.
Bragais. Nagkaroon ng switch. And they will call an offensive foul on Ola Adiogun. I want to see that again kung kaya. Paano na... Ito, let's see. Thank you, Direk. So, ito yung gusto kong tanong sa iyo, Gio. You are over 6 feet.
Yes.
Yung rotation area mo, going up against a smaller player, tatamaan yung mo kayo, diba? So, hirap tawagin kung within movement or offensive foul, ano?
Yes, yun na nga. Sobrang tangkad niya na kahit anong turn niya, tatamaan mo yung mas maliit over the shoulder. So, mahirap for Ola. He was just trying to get position on that one.
JP finishes with the layup, and that lead of Uratex is down to 4.
And Uratex now, they just need to be quick making decisions and bringing the ball down.
Corner 3 by Rosagas, wala. Sa kabila, Abis lost control of that leather.
Great recovery defense by Mike Harry, who's signaling for a substitution right now.
And Coach Mike Sagigit rotating his guards. Upo muna si Orgo, balik ulit si Jello Razon.
Mahirap sa mga ganitong galing dead ball, nakakaporma yung depensa ng Altas.
And look at that pressure applied by Barkuma.
That was a split second. Almost another 8-second violation.
The good thing about Barkuma is stocky guard. Hindi basta-basta na itutulak ni Hill, ano?
Kahit may, again, height difference.
Bragais now with Hill. Ola has it at the baseline, single coverage. Nag-aabang si Jello. They swing it. John goes for the 3, and this time, the captain, John Rosagas, hits the 3.
That's a great recognition by the captain, knowing the shot clock is going to 0, making that attempt and making that basket.
72-65, 7-point lead. JP again to prevent any run na gagawin ng Uratex hitting that one-hander.
Right now, we're looking at, they're trying to establish Ola Adiogo, pero like this play right now,
and he is just bullying his way in.
getting the bucket. Nahirapan si Ola kapag kailangan niya mag-back down dahil yun nga, pag turn niya, tatawagan siya ng offensive foul dahil masyado lang siya talagang mataas.
3 ball. Nothing there. Picked up here by Genmar. Step on the brakes. 5.5 remaining in the quarter. The fourth and final quarter. 7-point lead. Para dito sa Uratex. We're gonna... There's a foul called against JP, I believe. Our 3-point shot of the game coming from the captain, John Rosagas. May slight hesitation pa yun.
Mukhang papasa pa niya tapos napansin, shot clock. Mahuhubos na.
And it went in. 5:27 remaining in the game. We got this timeout in mid-fourth quarter, 74-67. Uratex up by 7, and we'll be back in a moment.
Bola TV is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. Bola TV is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at Bola TV.
Back here in Villar Coliseum as we continue our coverage of the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Chicky brother Benga Reyes with Gio Evangelista and Megan Cabrera to complete our team. 14 to shoot here for Uratex. Shot clock down to 6. Lamang sila ng 7. Pasa sa loob, nasundot. Recovered by Ola. Braga is asking for it. Ola says, no, let me finish it.
Sobrang bihira na lang din makahawak ni Ola because of the defense of the Altas. Just clogging the lane for him.
9-point lead for Uratex. Under 5 minutes left to play. Galsano with a miss.
Maybe the sleep specialist would want to slow it down now. Make use of the clock.
May luxury, no? Na sumunog ng segundo dito eh.
9-point lead, and especially mapigilan yung rhythm sa pagtakbo ng Altas.
And Bam Gamalinda is asking that shot was deflected. And I see our lead ref. Sabi ni lead ref Eric, hindi. It stays. That call stays. JP blocked. Pero traveling muna.
Highlight move sana. With that Euro, yun nga lang, highlight block din.
Pero kahit na siguro hindi travel yun, no? Dahil nandun si Ola Diogun. Good luck.
Good luck makapasok. Ito, nagbabanggaan na naman yung dalawa sa ilalim. A 2-3 zone being employed by the Altas.
Not sure if that would work because that would free up somebody like Hill on the left side to hit that 3. Balik sa 12 ang abante or angat sa 12 ang abante ng Uratex.
Yun na nga ang zone buster. A 3-point shot by the sleeve specialist.
Kick out to Roque, corner, challenge there, but still finding the bottom of the net. Hala ko, maganda na yung closeout ni Genmar, but Roque staying with his shot. Roque already with 13 points.
Oh, that confidence in the world with that shot.
Hill takes it back with a corner 3.
Then again, no, collapsing to Bragais with that kick out.
Battle for the rebound. It's gonna be a jump ball. Pero possession arrow, it will go to the sleep specialist.
Specialist gets the ball back.
3 minuto, 14 na segundo, 3:14 remaining.
No change in defensive strategy for the Altas. This has been working for them, but somehow, no, the sleep specialist found an answer to break this press.
Sa tingin mo, mag-iisang isang buhos pa dito si Coach Mike ng full court? Baka
Kailangan nila dahil naghahabol sila.
Abutan ng bola between Gamalinda and Salamat. And because of that, naputokan sila ng 24.
Great defense kung hindi libre si Bambam for that 3. And we see a number of players coming in. Ito na nga, mukhang fresh legs for that full court defense.
The blue shirts asking for a travel. Pero, ang ginawang maganda ng Perpetual, nakatalikod ang Uratex. I will rush that ball going to the other side.
I was about to say din, nagrereklamo sila sa isang call or questioning if there was a violation. And Altas just took advantage of the defense snapping.
Second one is good. That lead is down to 10, 82-72, 2:43 remaining in our ball game, and this is still anybody's game here, Gio.
And for sure, Scotty Thompson loving the fight back dito sa Altas.
Ola has it. Inside to Gamalinda, the fall away didn't work. Perfect opportunity for Perpetual to score, and they do. By Barkuma. And don't look now. 8 na lang ang lamang ng Uratex, 82-74. Check this out again, Gio.
Perfect leak out for the Altas. Naiwan. Actually, it was a 2-on-1 break. Eric Salamat, kung sumalaman yun, may backup pa. Angelo Razon to get that second opportunity kung sakali. 8-point play. Magtuloy-tuloy lang sila sa defense na to. Na ginagawa nila full court pressure. For sure, makakabalik sila as we look at the Bola.tv fans of the game.
Ganda. Dami.
Enjoying the festivities, especially shout out, no? Mr. and Mrs. Scotty Thompson.
Yun. Present today. And while we're enjoying the shot of our crowd here, ito pong natutunghayan it's a Group A competition between Perpetual Altas entering this game at 1-0. Tapos yung Uratex Philippines 0-1. So if Uratex gets this one, magiging tied for second ang Perpetual, Corsa Tires, and Uratex.
So sobrang sikip ng Group A pag nagkataon. And again, dahil the tournament format is masyadong maiksi, every win counts.
Labanan sa rebound. Nang hinayang doon si Barkuma, missing that attempt. Bam! Ola for the cleanup.
Barkuma couldn't really do anything about that with the difference in height against Ola Diogun to get that rebound.
We're in the twilight zone. Final 2 minutes. Lamang na 10 ang Uratex. Perpetual still going inside, not looking for that 3-point shot.
That was forced by Abis. 3 ang kalaban niya dun. Isa pa dun, si Ola Adiogun.
Eric, no handoff. Shot clock at 9. Shot clock at 7. Salamat knows it. Shot clock at 3.
Although a turnover, Chiki, maraming nasunog na oras doon sa possession na yun and nakatulong somehow sa Uratex.
Time is not on the side of Perpetual here, Gio. 1:20 remaining. They're trying to find the 3-point shot. They go to Roque. Got clipped by Gamalinda. And yes, there was contact on that shot.
And one of the mortal sins in basketball, never foul a jump shooter.
Naku, oo.
Jump shooter na yun, nagkataon pa. Arthur Roque, one of the best snipers of Perpetual.
All important free throws. 73 seconds to go. He knocks in the first. Cuts the lead down to 9.
And I'm not gonna make any comment anymore.
Second one is also good. Ako, magko-comment ako. 2 of 2 already for Arthur Roque, and he needs to knock this one down to cut that lead down to 7. Three for 3 and that trip. Ayos ba?
Ayos na ayos. Pabor.
Pressure again. Almost a steal. Now they're gonna waste seconds here. Nope. They go to Ola, who scores underneath.
That was a great challenge by Cyrus Nitura, pero sobrang tangad lang talaga ni Ola.
86-77, under a minute left to play. Gamalinda applying the pressure on Cyrus. Extra pass inside. Abis cuts the lead down to 7. 44.4 remaining. Stolen by Cyrus. And that lead is down to 5.
It's just down to 5 now, Cheeky. Don't look now.
And they're going to waste some seconds here. Half a minute to go.
They're not in the penalty yet. I'm not sure if they're aware of the foul situation.
6 seconds in the shot clock. Down to 4. Bragais inside to Ola. Ola finishes with a layup. And they're going to count that one plus a foul.
What a patient and smart play by General Bragais. Throwing the defense, no? Ina-expect nila he'll put that heave up dahil nauubos na ang oras. But finding Ola Diogun underneath for that basket and the foul.
Ang ganda nung clock management. Diba?
That's just the veteran smarts of this team.
However, Adiogun missing that bonus free throw, stolen by Hill. And he's going to dribble this one off, I believe. 88-81, waiting for that final buzzer. And there you go. Uratex getting this one, winning by 7 points, 88-81. But more than the winning margin, logjam tayo ngayon sa Group A in second place.
Yun na, sobrang sikip ng Group A, having this 3 teams with the similar records. And Uratex now in the winning column.
88-81 our final score in favor of Uratex. Again, logjam na po yan. Logjam on second. Perpetual will go 1-1 because of this loss. Corsa Tires at 1-1, and Uratex will get their first victory 1-1. Beautiful action that we witnessed here in Villar Coliseum. And we were talking about that. Yung burden of adjustment nandun talaga sa kupunan ng Uratex eh.
They played smart basketball, negating, neutralizing the running plays of Altas and making use of their height and might.
We made sure that when we covered this game, handa kami ni Gio na nakapagpahinga kami dahil alam namin action-packed to eh. Kita nyo naman yung highlights natin ng buong laro.
Ito na nga. Speaking of height and might, action-packed brought to you by this guy.
Ola Adiogun, and we made sure na merong silya itong si Megan para naman magka-height sila ni Ola Adiogun. Megan, take it away.
Thank you so much, Shiki. Congratulations, Ola. That was a big double-double. 25 points, 14 rebounds. What was going through your mind to help you power through from start to finish of this game?
Well, you already know that answer. Yeah, we came from a loss, a bad loss, actually. So, yeah, you know, I love winning. I'm part of a championship team. So once you lose one game, you have to bounce back the following. That's the intensity I brought in this today.
So they were saying that you really want to be competitive in this league this time around. So what does this win mean to you?
Yeah, this is just one of the wins. We still have one more game. So it's not about this win. We need to focus on tomorrow's game and see what we can get from it. So this one, it's done. You are as good as your last game in the Philippines.
Is there anyone that you want to greet, to thank?
Yeah, I'm a Uratex fan. Mag-support kayo sa Asiabasket. And then my girlfriend is there, she's watching, and his family. Yeah, and all the fans out there that have been supporting me since college. Thank you guys and enjoy the game.
Kaya pala very inspired ang play mo. Congratulations once again to you and your team. Back to you, Chiki and Gio.
Thank you very much, Megan Cabrera. Awesome job covering the sides. And we're going to show the highlights of our game. Nag-umpisa to, Gio, tabla tayo ng 19 to end the first quarter.
Ito na nga, dikit na dikit. Both teams making their adjustments, but Uratex team specialist just pressing the right buttons for this win, no? They made the necessary adjustments required para tuluyan na makalayo talaga. As we see this
Ganda ng
highlights.
salampak.
Grabe.
Mike Harry in that first half, dictating the tempo there. And then in the second half, it was the timely baskets of Eric Salamat, yung mga pasa niya dito kay Mike Harry. And in fact, even the good the point guard role of Marte Hill, no?
Lahat nag-contribute to these teams, to this team for this win.
Tapos na ang ating second game kung saan nanalo nga ang Uratex, and it's time to turn you over to Kath. Take it away, Kath.
Anyong, hi, mabuhay! I'm back here on your screen. 88-81. Congratulations for Team Uratex for winning the Game 2, Day 3 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship, powered by Bola TV, the number one sports live streaming up dito sa Pilipinas. And let's congratulate din yung mga nalo sa cash prizes nila Ara at Kenneth dito sa Bola TV. So guys, kung gusto nyo manalo ng cash prizes, don't forget to visit the www.bola.tv at i-visit ang aming Google Play Store, Bola TV, para manalo pa ng cash prizes. Once again, this is K-Pop ng Bola TV. I'll see you sa Game 4.